barely able to walk, but you vowed to come back. You vowed to come back even better than you were before.
With Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray absolutely dominating in the NBA Finals and winning their first championship for the Denver Nuggets in franchise history, I think one thing is pretty clear. International NBA players have taken over this league. With Nikola Jokic arguably becoming the best player on the planet and the man just wants to go home and play with his horses, we also got to talk about this entire league in the bigger picture when talking about international players. The last 5 MVPs were international players in Jokic, Giannis, and Embiid, and only one US-born player was on 2022 to 2023 All-NBA First Team. It is pretty clear that the best players in the league right now are international players. Embiid, Jokic, Luka, and Giannis. Nikola Jokic, picked with the 41th pick by the Denver Nuggets from Serbia, had a taco ad ran during his NBA draft and was told by many that he is not athletic enough. But now, the man has 2 MVPs, 1 final MVP, and 1 ring to show the entire world. And he became the first player to lead all players in points, rebounds, and assists in a single postseason. And he also became the first player to record a 30, 20, and 10 triple-double in the NBA Finals, while being one of the best passers ever. And me personally, I think the man is one of the efficient players that we have ever seen. When he gets to the post and he hits that little shot, you know he's going in. When he's on the three-point line, you really pray that he does not make that, because in this year's playoffs, he's been hitting some crazy shots. And in this season, it was pretty much the battle of the 2 international bigs, Joel Embiid versus Nikola Jokic, with many people online debating who is the best center in the NBA. Nikola Jokic versus Joel Embiid in terms of who was going to win the MVP gained so much different attention from different media outlets out there that arguably it was probably the craziest debate of all time between 2 centers. Joel Embiid, the 7-foot center from Cameroon, finally won his first MVP this year, and his journey to the NBA was actually crazy, as when he first was in Cameroon, he, quote, did not have many opportunities and started playing basketball at 15 years old. Now, he won the scoring title in 2 years and finally won his first MVP while being one of the best scoring centers of all time. And it seems like time and time again, Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis, those players are just always the players that end up in the MVP discussion. And with Giannis, I would probably say he's one of the most dominant players that I've ever seen. Giannis from Greece was homeless at one point and struggled to fit in, and now he's arguably the best player in the world for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-time MVP, won the title in 2021, 5 all-defensive team, and became the all-time leading scorer for the Milwaukee Bucks. At this rate, if Giannis can continue to do what he does, he's probably going to be the best player of all time. He's only 1 jump shot away from being an absolute dominant international player. And a player that I think could be the next James Harden of this league, Luka Doncic. He's from Slovenia, and he's still a really young player on this Dallas Mavericks team. And while in Slovenia, he was absolutely pretty good on that damn team. In the Eurobasket League, he gained a lot of attention from the United States, and he also could have been the first pick. And in this year, he dropped 60 points, 21 rebounds, and 10 assists, and was also in the MVP race. This man is absolutely a superstar, and who knows what's gonna happen. This man is gonna go crazy in the future, mark my words. And with Luka Doncic's name popping up when talking about young international players on the rise, we also got to talk about my man Victor Wembanyama from France, an absolute unit on the court, standing at about 7'5". The man is an alien, something that the NBA has never seen. Being the projected first pick coming from France and possibly going to be going to the San Antonio Spurs, this man has the potential to be the best player of all time. The man is good. If you watch the highlights, you know what I'm talking about. I've never seen a player dribble the ball like that at his height, shoot the ball at that. He's going to be a star right away in the league. He might even win a championship. I don't even know, because the man is absolutely good. With international players in the rise from many different countries, this next generation of elite players in the NBA will be largely international, as LeBron, Steph, and others are set to retire. And these international players are now getting an amazing opportunity, as before, they were not getting this chance. It goes to show that the NBA is expanding all around the world, and international NBA players have finally taken over. With that being said, I think that's going to wrap up things with this video. Give your comments down below, subscribe for a cookie. It's your boy Josh the Arch, and I'm out.